And welcome everyone to another video on this channel. Double Gaming 26 is confirmed, so today we're gonna be talking about the best teams, the best players to target for this double gaming, and also what to do with our chips, so make sure you stay here. Okay guys, so the fixtures for Gaming 26 are officially confirmed. We're gonna have a double gaming and it's gonna be a pretty big one, right? So as you can see, 8 teams are gonna double in Gaming 26: Liverpool, Arsenal, Watford, Burnley, Wolverhampton, Crystal Palace, Spurs and Leeds. So as you can see, maybe you're looking to target someone like Liverpool, Watford, Arsenal, Crystal Palace, but we're gonna talk about the best players to target for Gaming 26 in a minute. This is my first reaction to this confirmation. Obviously we just got this news about 1 hour ago, so these are my first initial thoughts obviously, and here we have some topics I think that you're gonna be a little bit curious about. So as you may know, Liverpool and Arsenal are gonna blank in Gaming 27, and also Chelsea is gonna blank, but I think that with Liverpool and Arsenal, as you can see, they have the best fixtures for this double gaming, right? And maybe you wanna have some players from Liverpool and Arsenal: Norwich, Leeds for Liverpool, and Brentford, Wolverhampton for Arsenal. So the features are great, and the thing is, maybe obviously you have already someone like Trent and Jota. You definitely need to go to someone like Mohamed Salah. So you already have 3 Liverpool players. Obviously it depends how many players you have from those teams, but I guess that you have also Rams there. Maybe you want to go for someone like Martinelli. So if you have 5 or 6 players from Arsenal and Liverpool, I think that maybe free hitting Gaming 27 is the way to go. Obviously I'm not forcing you to free hitting Gaming 27. You need to make your own strategy for your own team, because everyone's teams are different and maybe your team strategies are different than mine. So that's the thing, maybe you're wildcarding this gaming. So if that's the case, you need to prepare also for double gaming 26, right? So also maybe you want to use your bench boost. I'm not saying that's gonna be a bad idea, but I guess it depends how many players you're gonna have who are gonna double in gaming 26. If you can get to someone like 11, 12, 13, 14 playing players who are gonna double in gaming 26, then bench boost could be an idea. And also maybe you want to free hit in gaming 26 to cover this double gaming, but the problem with this strategy is, let's get to the next topic. So as you can see, triple captain. The thing is, Liverpool are gonna play against Norwich and Leeds, and both of these games are at home. So that's the problem with free hitting in gaming 26. If you're gonna do that, then you can't use your triple captain also in the same gaming, right? So the thing is, this double gaming for Liverpool is just too great to not triple captain Mohamed Salah. So from my point of view, 100% Salah is gonna be my triple captain. And let's get to the other topic about Salah. So Salah being rested, some people are talking about Salah being rested in one of the gaming because they are gonna play also in the final of the EFL Cup against Chelsea just 4 days ago. But the thing is, I just don't see it. I just don't think that Salah is gonna be rested against Norwich or against Leeds. Liverpool are competing with Man City, and I just can't see Jurgen Klopp resting Mohamed Salah. Yes, maybe he's not gonna play 90 minutes every gaming, but I think that he's gonna start more games. So the thing is, if you don't want to triple captain Salah against Norwich and Leeds, the best player in the Premier League playing in one of the best teams in the Premier League, then I don't know really what you're doing. And I'm not saying that's a bad idea. Maybe you want to triple captain other player in other gaming, but the fixtures are just too good to ignore. So that's the thing, that's the problem with free hittings, and that's why I'm gonna triple captain in gaming 26, and probably I'm gonna use my free hit in gaming 27. So another topic is Gallagher. Obviously maybe you have Gallagher. Also I have Gallagher, and I got a little bit frustrated when I found out this news. So Gallagher can't play against Chelsea, so he's gonna have just a single game week in game week 26, as you can see, against Watford. So that's really bad, because the fixtures for Crystal Palace are amazing, and Gallagher was a really nice player. But as you may know, don't buy him if you don't have him. He's not gonna have a double game week in game week 26. But now let's see who are the best players to target for this double game week 26. Okay, so now let's talk a little bit about the best players you should target for double gaming 26. Obviously you need to pay attention because so many things can change to that, but at the moment let's start with Tottenham. So as you can see, they are gonna play against Man City and Burnley. So this double gaming is not ideal, but it's okay. The fixtures before and after the double gaming are decent for Spurs, and I think that we can target some players from them, right? So they are gonna play against Man City, one of the best, maybe the best defense in the Premier League, right? But yeah, the fixture against Burnley is gonna be okay, and we know that Son was pretty decent against Man City. So the players I would look at from Tottenham at the moment are Son, Kane, Davies and Lloris. So the thing is, you can include here someone like Emerson Royal or Reguilon. We don't know exactly, maybe Reguilon is gonna play more starts in the future. The thing is, if you have Reguilon, then I think that you should keep him. I just can't see Reguilon being benched forever for Tottenham, right? So if you have Reguilon, obviously you keep him, but if not, I think that Davies is a much cheaper option, and I think that he's more safe than Reguilon. And about Son and Kane, Kane, obviously it depends. Maybe you have Cristiano Ronaldo. If that's the case, after Game Week 25, you can easily sell Ronaldo to someone like Kane. If you have Bruno Fernandes, you can sell him to someone like Son in Game Week 26, but also you need to pay attention then. You need to make also strategies to buy Mohamed Salah. So it's gonna be pretty hard for us to have someone like Kane, Kevin De Bruyne, Bruno Fernandes, Mohamed Salah in our team. So that's the thing. And the second team is Liverpool. Obviously the best double game week. There's no debate here, right? They're gonna play against Norwich and Leeds at home, two of the worst side in the Premier League. So from Liverpool, obviously everybody owns Trent and Jota at the moment, probably, and some of them also own Salah. So you need to make a strategy 100% to buy Mohamed Salah back for Game Week 26 at least, if you can get him back earlier. And also, if I was to triple up at the moment for Liverpool, I would go for Salah, Trent and Robertson. I just think that Robertson is gonna play 90 minutes every game week. Yeah, I know that so many people are talking about Robertson being rested in one of the games, maybe for Tsimikas, and I agree. I mean, Tsimikas is a good player, but Robertson is on a complete different level. So I just don't think that Liverpool are gonna rest Robertson, but that's just my point of view, and I prefer having Robertson instead of Jota. They sign a new player, Luis Diaz, Mane and Salah are gonna be back, so they are gonna Jota is gonna have some competition on his spot. But suddenly, I'm not saying that he's not gonna play anymore, but I just prefer having Robertson. So these are the obvious options from Liverpool. I wouldn't go anywhere else. I wouldn't buy someone like Diaz. I wouldn't buy someone like Sadio Mane. But yeah, the next team is Burnley. Obviously, Brighton and Spurs. I mean, you can target this double gaming, but honestly, it's not ideal. I just don't like it from an attacking perspective. Brighton and Spurs are one of the best defenses in the Premier League. So the thing is, if I was to target a player, probably it would be Maxwell Cornet. He's on free kicks, maybe he could be on penalties, and also the new signing, obviously, it's Weghorst. I think that he was pretty decent in the Bundesliga, but we need to see how he's gonna adapt to the Premier League. And another problem is the fixtures for Burnley before and after this double game week are just horrible. So the thing is, I don't think that I would target any Burnley player, but if you want to, Cornet, Weghorst, Pope. The thing with Taylor and Lowton is that they didn't play in the last game week, so that's why I included their Pope. Obviously, I wouldn't go for Pope if you don't have him already, but yeah, these are the players I would look at if you really want a Burnley player. From Watford, we all know how bad they were in the last two double game weeks, and obviously, I don't want to say that we shouldn't target King or Dennis for this double gaming because it's decent. It's not amazing from an attacking perspective against Villa and Crystal Palace, but it's okay. They're not playing against Chelsea or Man City or Liverpool, so this double game week is decent. If you have Dennis and Dennis and King, definitely you should keep them. I wouldn't sell them honestly for a double game week, but I'm not sure if I would buy them if you don't have them already. So that's the problem, but still this double game is decent, and let's see how Watford are gonna play with the new manager. The next team is Crystal Palace. Crystal Palace with a decent double game. They are going to play against Chelsea and Watford, but pay attention. As I said before, Gallagher, maybe so many people own Gallagher already, and he's not going to play against Chelsea because he can't. So he's going to have just one game against Watford. So don't buy Gallagher if you want to buy him just for the double game week. But Edouard, Zaha, and the defender from Palace could be a really nice option for this double game week. The fixtures for Crystal Palace before this double game week are amazing. So I think that targeting a defender from Palace could be okay, and Guehi, I think that is the best one, but obviously you can go for anyone you want. And also Zaha is going to be back from African Cup of Nations. He could be also a nice option. The fixtures are great, as I said before, and also Edouard could be a really good striker. The thing with Edouard is he's not playing 90 minutes every game week, and I'm expecting him to be rotated at some point with Benteke, but the fixtures are just too great, and I think that Edouard is going to be a phenomenal option in FPL. The other three teams who are going to double are Arsenal, Wolverhampton and Leeds. Obviously, here are not all the players you should target. These are the players I would target. From Arsenal, for example, Ramsdale, White, Martinelli and Saka. You can go for someone like Tierney, you can go for Tomiyasu if you want to, but yeah, if you want to go safe, you go for White. Some people have Ramsdale, I think that's fine. If you have Arsenal players, just keep them. You need to pay attention that Arsenal are gonna blank in Gaming 25, so don't stack too much Arsenal players just yet because they're gonna blank in Gaming 25. But for the double gaming, if I was to target some attacking players, I wouldn't go for Lacazette, I wouldn't go for Odegaard, I don't think that I would go for Smith-Rowe. So the player I'm really interested in is Martinelli. He's really cheap, but if you want to go safe, I think that Saka is a better option. Obviously he's more expensive, but you get what you pay for. So yeah, from Wolverhampton, the thing is, oh, I forgot to talk about Arsenal. So Arsenal are going to play against Brentford and Wolverhampton. So the fixtures are great from an attacking perspective, maybe not against Wolverhampton, but from a defensive perspective, these fixtures are great. So yeah, the next team is Wolverhampton. I don't know if I would target them because the fixtures before and after are not great, and in the double gaming they are going to play against Leicester and Arsenal. But the thing with Wolverhampton is we know that they are one of the best defenses in the Premier League, right? So I can see at least one clean sheet in that double gaming against Leicester and Arsenal, but who knows what's going to happen. And if you really want to target them, I think that they're going to be great long term also. So obviously the defenders, Jose Sa, the goalkeeper, Cody, Ainuri, these are the players I would target from Wolverhampton. I wouldn't go for any attacking option, honestly, against Leeds and Arsenal, and the fixtures are just not great. And the final team is Leeds. They are going to play against Man United and Liverpool, so this double gaming is not ideal, obviously, but the thing is, you don't really need to target too many players from Leeds. So right, as you can see, the only player I would target from Leeds, I have Rafinha in my old team, and I'm really happy to have him. He's going to play 90 minutes every game week. We just saw how good he was playing for Brazil 2 days ago, so he's going to play 90 minutes every game week. He's on penalties when Bamford is out, and I think that this double gaming is decent for someone like Rafinha. Thank you so much for watching this video. I really hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, please consider leaving a like or subscribe to this channel if you're new around here. It would be really helpful for me and I really appreciate it. And also please let me know about your opinions in the comments down below. See you next time.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.